work.
Before we start, Mum's going to introduce. If anyone else that wants to speak, they can join in. And then I'll give a little speech. So,
Hello everyone. Sadiq Khan is destroying London. He seems hell-bent on smashing the economy. Sadiq Khan is destroying London. He seems hell-bent on smashing the economy. We need extraordinary leadership for these extraordinary times. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Piers Corbyn.
Yay! Thank you. Is that it? What do you want to say?
Okay. Well, anyone else want to say a few words first? Any more for any more? They're all shy, aren't they? Okay. Well, you can do. You had some ideas, didn't you? Yeah, carry on. Press on.
The NHS is no longer supporting people who are sick. It's only interested in people with COVID-19. People with cancer, people with other conditions are being ignored and disregarded as if they don't matter anymore. What is happening? Are our leaders really hell-bent on destroying both our country and our city? We really do need extraordinary leadership for these extraordinary times. Homelessness is on the rise. We need a leader with a road-tested background in standing up for homelessness. We are seeing businesses collapsing. We need leadership that is able to show a track record in supporting small businesses. And we need a leader who is prepared to say no to tyranny. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, Piers Corbyn!
Well, thank you very much, Simone. Okay. Are you all in good voice?
Yes!
Fantastic. Now, I'm Piers Corbyn from LetLondonLive.org and CorbynForLondon.com, which is the same website. And we're standing here to stop the new normal and stop the new world order and win the Mayor of London campaign. We're not standing just for fun, we're standing to win and defeat the new world order. This is not a protest, it's a serious campaign to beat them. So just get that clear. Now it is possible, because the other parties have nothing to offer except treachery and tyranny. And they're trying to outvote or outmaneuver each other in their tyranny, because they rely on BBC brainwashing. If we can break the brainwashing, we can win. If we can get businesses, ordinary people, to realise there is only one way forward, we will win. Now, we're here, starting in Walthamstow, because this is where the New World Order began their first operations in the United Kingdom with Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030. Whole swathes of Walthamstow were gentrified without people agreeing. They destroyed working class communities, and they fenced off roads and imposed unwanted cycle lanes. Now these plans have been implemented all over London now. Every part of London has got stupid road closures and road blockages and more impositions against people who want to travel and against business. So for example, they want to extend the congestion zone to up here and extend the ultra low emission zone. Now these things are both anti-business, anti-car and anti-ordinary people. And as a candidate I would oppose these extensions. Now, their core strategy now to impose a new world order on us is the COVID scare. The COVID story is not to control the virus, it is to control you. Yes, and as we know, there are cures for COVID-like symptoms, namely hydrochloroquine and zinc. And nevertheless, in the vax frenzy, they've been ignoring non-invasive cures and instead jabbing people through brainwashing from the television. And over 1,000 people have been killed by the vaccine since it started. And yet no one has died from taking hydrochloroquine and zinc. So doesn't that tell you there's something evil going on? And we have now, and I'm proud to say, as somebody between the ages of 70 and 75, that age group is saying no to the vaccine. I'm never going to have it, and I know loads of other people of my age group who are never going to have it. And those people with brains who are younger should also never have it. It is the stupidest people in the world, or the most brainwashed people around, who are having it. But we know those who know are refusing. More and more medical workers are refusing to take the vaccine. And there are people who know. And we say, well, listen to those who know and axe the vax. I suggest we have a little chant. Axe the vax. Axe the vax. Axe the vax. Axe the vax. Now, Sadiq Khan's London has seen a massive destruction of small businesses, especially ethnic minority and in particular Islam businesses. We've also seen under his leadership the ruining of schools with the teaching of highly questionable moral and sexual lessons to young children, which are anti-Christian, anti-Islam, anti-Hindu, anti-Sikh, and an affront to every religion. This nonsense has to end. And it is all part of a new world order to confuse, to take away people's moral compass. And Sadiq Khan himself, he often wants even more crackdowns, more insanity than Boris. But of course Boris is the main origin, and just that Sadiq wants to outdo him. They both must go. Yes, so we can chant that. Sadiq Khan must go. Sadiq Khan must go. Sadiq Khan must go. Sadiq Khan must go. And how about Boris? Boris must go. Boris must go. Boris must go. Boris must go.
Boris must go.
Now, as I said, we are in this process confronting the New World Order. There will be massive attacks upon our campaign. And by that, the powers that will expose themselves has been totally biased. So we have to respond in the right way. We never, never, never retreat. In the face of the lies, we fight back and expose their lies. And we should also confront the New World Order directly, because they themselves admit that for the New World Order to work, they need the USA, China and Russia to all be on board. They will never get all three. You can just look at what's going on and they won't. So they should give up now. They should give up now. The second thing is to know that their religious ideologies to justify their whole project are lies. total, absolute, complete lies. And they have two legs to their stool, which is interesting. A two-legged stool usually falls over. And one of them, of course, is the global warming lie. They say the world is getting warming. Now, we said, at weatheraction.com, years ago, that no, by now we'd be entering the mini ice age. And it would get much colder. This month already, we've had the coldest night in the United Kingdom since 1995, and only yesterday, Teddington Weir froze over. That isn't anything that's happened since 1963. So what we say is correct, and the New World Order are putting forward lies. The second basis of their lies is there's not enough people, not enough food in the world for people. So therefore we've got to depopulate. Now, in terms of actual life on the planet, mankind is only about 4% of life in terms of breathing and absorbing everything, because he produces only 4% of the total carbon dioxide. So, life and food is to be consumed by other things all the time. So what they say is nonsense. But specifically, the sea has got 300 times more living space in it than the land. That means that if the sea was farmed, like the land is partly farmed, then the sea, if you put iron on the surface and so on, can grow seaweed and all that. All those things can happen. If we farmed the sea, you could get 300 times more food from the sea. So there's room in the world for at least 300 times the current population. It's a question of food distribution. That is all. It's a question of organisation, not a question of the New World Order hate and killing because they don't like people. Now we've got some posters and leaflets to give out over there, which we will do, and we'll knock on windows of shops and ask them to put up posters. And I will say to you that only Let London Live has the answers and the way forward, and I would suggest we just chant with ending up of Let London Live. So, let London live! Let London live! Let London live! Let London live! Okay, well, thank you very much. Let's go over there now. Thank you.
Piers! Thank you, everybody. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. I kept my gloves on, which I don't normally do. So, Blue over just yeah. Can you turn it into
Oh, here's the 7. You want this? Want some of your concession cards? Yeah. Take a bundle. Which one did you want? Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know where you mask, you don't even have to tell them. I've got stopped like 8 times on the tube. They're not allowed to ask you to see your card, and they're not allowed to ask you what your exam for. So, nice.
Who's going to be shot, right? Who's good at actually talking to shopkeepers? Tony, you're good. We'll go with Tony.
Yes, I was talking to, I was saying my
What? You are close. Give the shop.
I was just saying that. No, I was just saying that.
Yeah. You can't hold a bag as well as you can.
So,
Yeah, okay.
I was saying that why can't we?
Maybe Mason's got it. You got the banners?
Well, I should have said thank you to everyone who comes. No, we say that now.
I meant what like pensioners, no? Somebody look shocked.
So we're in Walthamstow Market today. The time is only 2:30. And Piers Corbyn is out here today.
They said like the oxygen air and all these things, yeah? So what is the reason? You pay £15 and you can enter the room.
Yeah.
You pay the money and they said,
So
okay,
you can
pay
pay
us.
the pollute. Well, it's
Yeah, you
crazy.
can pay there. And you can come and you can join us.
You see, modern cars, well, old cars as well, they've all got to pass the MOT. So, you know, they don't put out much carbon monoxide or
Now,
dust or particles.
like we are a small business, yeah? We start morning 5 o'clock, evening 7 o'clock, yeah? And now we have to change our van, which is in a Uber, I think. Uber. Look at the road condition, and how we can afford the van. The scrap scheme they open only a small period, and they stop it. And if you go to a DFL website and you did try, they said on the website like for the less fund and there is more application, so we cannot go through. You have to wait. So that a deadline is October. I'm saying so 10,000 you have to pay for the new one.
Yeah.
And all this crap.
It's a deep calm.
That's the
We're
worst
in business.
That's the worst person.
You've got to get rid of it. All right, do you want some of our leaflets?
More than enough.
That's the
Thank
poster,
you.
that's the leaflet. It's got more on the back.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Please, you're doing something.
You guys are together?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
together.
okay.
Yeah, we're together.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, you pass them on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah.
Are you registered to vote?
I do. Yeah.
You registered? Because there's a website link on there
Yeah.
where to go to register to vote.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You're doing a good thing. Yeah, you're good thing.
Thank you very much.
Nice thank you.
Great
Keep
stuff.
yourself warm. Yeah. Thank you.
That's a bit hard, yeah. But we're working.
Can you hold this for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to stick my gloves on.
You got almost shy of 100 people watching.
Tell them to bash the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Share it.
Put one in the chat. if
Get
you
him up
bash
to
the like button.
get him up to 100. Yeah, look, he's on 94 at the moment. Get 6 more people. Just share it, and then he'll. I like seeing round numbers. Don't like. I hate seeing like
I like that. Yeah.
if it's like bloody 95 people or something like that. I want it to be 100 people, and keep it 100 people. You've got to keep sharing it. So most you have about, what's the average? I don't know, like 300 sort of followers, 300 usually Facebook friends or whatever, the average I reckon. Just share that all on your timeline.
Right.
You're bound to get, out of that 300, you're bound to get one person, 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Because they're bored. Because they're bored. I don't know what's going on, there's some sort of shouting going on.
Yeah.
I think it's some sort of market banter that's going on at the moment. Market banter going on.
Cheers, man.
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, follow my channel, Delivering Liberty. Delivering Liberty. That's my YouTube
You
channel.
want to say anything?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that it's amazing that. So look at this street here. It's absolutely stuffed full of people. Yeah, right. You would never think there's a pandemic going apart if the masks weren't here, right? But what sort of messaging up? You're eventually going to get police come by here, yeah, and they will specifically target Pierce, even though there's clumps of people all around the street, yeah, but they'll specifically target Piers. So the police are totally politicised, and they only enforce political gatherings. But everyone else is fine. And that's what I don't like about it. I think everyone has a right to do what they're doing right now, including Piers, yeah? And it's just, they've been told by, not just Sadiq Khan, because it's gone around all across the country, everywhere. They've been told by their police commissioners, whether it be mayors or actual elected police commissioners, to specifically target anti-lockdown people. Whereas, yes, the police do go after Black Lives Matter and Extinction Rebellion, but they are specifically told the primary people to go after are anti-lockdown people. And BLM and XR are sort of given secondary kind of a privilege in a way. It's quite ironic that, especially PML, they're given privileged sort of status in a way to not be touched. So we're probably going to see it later because Piers has been arrested so many times now. It's unbelievable. I've lost count personally.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to see it later because it isn't a protest about Piers being arrested. So yeah, but that's it. But like I said, do subscribe to my channel, Delivering Liberty, and that's spelled delivering but minus the G, and instead it's an inverted comma, and then it's liberty, delivering liberty. So if you can, that'd be fantastic. Cheers.
Go ahead, guys. Subscribe to his channel. Bash his like button as well.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, let's see what Piers is that site. Oh, he's outside Lidl now. That's quite a good place to hand out leaflets. That's what I used to do. I stood for election a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
You give out leaflets outside the supermarket once they're coming out, and then the leaflets just go like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Right, fantastic people. Keep it off for a second. No. Sorry.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Really cool.
One for you, madam? Have you got one already? You got one of these already? Okay. One for you. Oh, yeah. You. There you are. Thanks, mate.
I'm just enjoying
You.
Well, his brother is fast, we do.
This is why he's doing it.
Another thing.
Daniel! I'm over here. I love it.
You might like a poster as well.
This is diplomatic.
Want for you, sir? Well, maybe you can.
The best supermarket in the UK, maybe. So, what do you think of Lidl's, guys? Put it in the comment section. I used to work with this company for 6 years.
I know her. This is staged.
Although I do know a little bit about the politics here, and I know that you're trying to get rid of Sadiq Khan. And what would you do instead?
Down here.
Down here?
End all the lockdown.
End all lockdowns. Wow.
And
People
restore small
people will be pleased about that.
spend more on helping all the children. More people are dying from the apparently people
I don't want to say the answer, but at least I'm thinking about saying it. You know, I want to. I don't want to go on.
well, the number of suicides has gone off the standard here. And all the suicide, all those personal help groups.
Those blueberries and seeds.
Oh yeah. From my Twitter feed. Yeah. He is on the floor.
Yeah, I missed a lot of the.
Do you want to take a few leaflets? Alright, so if we get a bag of leaflets, who's got the bag of leaflets?
Not trolls.
Well, I'll give you,
You're also supporting Julian Assange.
absolutely.
Release, immediate
We'll
release.
take them and some posters, but we're going to get you a few more. Where's you, stick these in windows. Have you got windows?
Yes.
You want us to keep you in touch with the campaign? So what you've done on a list. Well, I'll put it here for now. But it's close, so let's just put another one. But you put it here. All right. Do you live in Walthamstow?
No, not far away though.
No mark, nothing.
We are allowed to challenge the idea of a God in this country, but we cannot challenge vaccines. Vaccines are our religion now. They are our blind faith. We have to get over this. We have to look at what's happening with vaccines because it's just ridiculous. We are leading ourselves into a deadly blind alley.
It's known as the God-shaped hole because everyone's rejected their religion in some form, and they've got to fill that hole with something. What they fill it with? They fill it with the vaccine or the NHS or Extinction Rebellion. They'll fill it with some form of other religion. Well, not a religion, but they'll make it their religion. You know what I mean? It's called the God-shaped hole. So when they reject their history, they reject their God or whatever, then they got to fill that natural hole left by God with something else. So maybe he's right. Maybe it is vaccines. Yeah. Definitely the NHS.
Oh, little one. More little ones. What have you got? Where's the bag?
Just for the that's if you would.
That's what we've got to do.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, smash the like button. Put one in the chat if you've bashed the like button. Let me say some of you guys' names. Sorry. 2. Your name's not getting called out then. Yes, Cole.
All masked up, that people still, obviously not
Yeah.
we're school about this vaccine because, you know, not everyone's going to be the same stage, the same status, you know, the same mentality. You just you have to respect that. But, you know, one thing my friend said to me, look after your health, look after yourself. That's very, very important. And you got to do it. If people don't want to know the truth.
Well,
92 actually.
story came to me. So, story was.
Piers Corbyn. Yes, Jeremy's brother it is. This is the, well, they're both good in my book. What do I think about it? I think if people
Thank you all for joining today, the live stream.
shouldn't be mandated.
Today's live stream.
It's very much an
There
experiment.
was going to be a band today. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, and instead they went somewhere else. And because I was here, it was a bit too far for me to go. Luckily, I saw Piers Corbyn and just decided to start the live stream.
What do you mate? Thank you very much. Oh, did we? Fantastic. You're one of the 100,000 that's been out 1 month. Brilliant.
Anyway, hey, what
Well,
with that much poster?
most of you aren't going to vote anyway, so, you know, we've got a chance if we convince people who are going to vote to come out for us. Because why should they vote for Sadiq Khan?
It's there is no accountability, no liability for the vaccine companies.
It's some Tory, I don't know.
Very much a fraudulent state that we are in at the moment, where people are not being given the correct information.
Okay, well, I heard what you said. Right. First of all, my name is Marilyn. I don't know where this has been here. I'm 62. Right? I came across a man about 3 months ago, and we were talking about this. Right? He was talking about Dr. Vernon Corbyn. Dr. Vernon Corbyn is an Englishman, 24. He said they're misusing us about the corona. Now, we're not saying that English is a virus. It's some type of virus. But there are overreacting on it. Now, I also know about brand new tools, which is us. They're trying to create a one world government, one world currency. I'm not going to say too much because obviously you're watching me. But you've forgotten one thing. Who is the maker of this planet? God, the maker of heaven and earth. Right? He made it. Right? They didn't make it. Right? They've cut off places of worship, so we can't go there. Right? The other thing is, I was watching, there was a program apparently about data. Under the water, I was watching it. Right? They're collecting all this information about us. Yes, and apparently something happened a couple of years ago, and all the data was destroyed. All the data that they're collecting on people. Right? One day about, because I'm 62, one day about 30 years ago, in the middle of the day, suddenly it went black. If God wanted, He could turn day into night and night into day, and they would lose everything. They're playing God. They're acting like God, and they're playing God. I'm not saying that there isn't some sort of virus, but obviously they are not addressing the issue properly. When you're playing around with our lives is wrong. They talk about Hitler. People are taking advantage of people. They talk about Colonel Gaddafi. They talk about the other man of Libya. What is his name? Gaddafi and Saddam Hussein taking advantage of people, but they're doing exactly the same. They're talking about human rights, but they're doing exactly the same. There is a God, right? He is the maker of heaven and earth, right? The thing what's going on in the hospital is God gives, when it happened, I prayed. I prayed for every single man, I said, God, I'm asking you for forgiveness for every single living man, every single living woman, every single living child, including myself. If we've committed any sins against anyone, I'm asking you for forgiveness. I said, God, heal the earth and send the cure, because God can give certain people visions, like be the doctors for them to find the cure. I mean, and I asked him.
But that is what happens with diseases. Diseases do naturally decline without viruses.
Yeah, so it's going to be.
God does send the cure.
No, it's gone beyond. It's gone beyond the joke now. Yeah, no, it's gone beyond the joke now, and it's gone too far.
Yeah.
Like, I've lost my teeth. I've had lots of medical problems. I've been backward and forward to hospital. You can't. Now I'm on my way down to my parents. My dad is 87 tomorrow because his cooker blew up. But he doesn't want to buy anything online. He wants to go to the shop.
Yeah.
But the shop is closed. Mr. What's his name? Mr. Johnson, Boris Johnson, right? You need to get your act together. We cannot live like this. You are not a God, right? God is the maker of heaven and earth. He made heaven, he made earth, right? I'm glad that you're in a position of power, but it's gone too far, right? It's called human rights. We have a right to live the way how we want to live, all right? You need to address the problem differently. We want an end, right? We want to come out of the house. If I have to stay in the house any longer, I'm going to go mad, like the rest of the other people on the planet. It has got to stop, right now.
Yes, well said, that woman.
Okay, we've had enough. All of us have had enough, right? I know you're trying to do what you can, but we've had enough. Everybody knows that something is not right, and we're being misled. Stop treating grown-ups like children. Right? When you're grown up, you tell children to stay indoors. We are grown up. We don't want to stay indoors any longer. It has got to stop. End of. End it now. Right? There is a God, and there will be justification in the end. And whatever you're doing now, you will pay a price. And all the evil men who are behind this, they will pay a price as well for what you're doing to God's people. You didn't make us, God made us. And what you're doing to God's people, you will pay in the end. All of you.
Thank you.
Well,
goodbye.
that was brilliant. That was fantastic. It was.
What?
Fantastic.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, it is.
Do you understand the truth? So where is the country now?
It's not really promoted it either. Then we put some Twitter as well.
I don't know.
I never used to have
A good one, isn't it?
I never had Twitter.
Tell us, what's your email?
Well, no, not on camera, because obviously I don't know. You on the drug?
I lived there 33 years. I lived down the road, you know. And there's such a change in everything. Now I read on the news today that they want to test the virus at the what do you call vaccines. Yeah, on 6-year-old children.
I've heard that.
No,
It's
no.
child abuse. This is child abuse.
Yes, it is. It's terrible.
Well, he doesn't believe in the vaccine. He wants to stop that. Acts the vaccine.
Yeah. Have you had the jab?
No.
Nor have I.
No.
I'm 73.
Not allowing their people to
I'm too scared. I'm not having it.
I've tried to talk my friends out of it.
But you're doing it in an underground.
Yeah, no, I haven't had that. I've had the letters come in, but no.
And then you did the dance.
I will. You take care.
It's a little demo for Piers Corbyn. He's
Who's that?
He's a new candidate that is running for
This is
Mayor of
Piers
London.
Corbyn.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Isn't that the some politician brother?
Yeah. Jeremy.
Yeah. Okay. For mayor. Okay, that'll be a good thing, wouldn't it?
Great.
Even the ladies like that. The ladies on my fans.
Oh, right.
Where's Thing today on his bike? Where's Thing on his bike today? The North Alien? Yeah, that's it. Big Basil, you're here. Where's guys? Actual interview is live streaming now on YouTube. Yeah. Get another bird's eye view of what's going on.
Hey, the mod's here. Where's the North Alien?
Hello, I Spy all day. Hello, Rabbit Hole. Put one in the chat if you bash the like button, and I'll give your name a shout out. I got my gloves on right now.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is
Hello, Society Eggs. Hello, Sheriff. Hello, Ark Ash. Hello, Biffy. Hello, Teletime. Hello, Paula. Hello, London City Events. Check out London City Events. His YouTube channel is good. He does daily live streams. Hello, Val. Come on, let's hit 150 likes, guys. Yeah, hello, Toxic. This part of London is called Walthamstow. Hello from North Cyprus. Merhaba, nasılsın? Ben de Kıbrıs'tan gelirim. Erenköy'den gelirim ben. Did you understand that, Val?
Instagram or anything?
No, it's YouTube. It's called Local Experimentalist.
Just type it in, yeah?
Local space experimentalist. That's it.
I have to hotspot myself. Oh, so what do you guys do? Do you go from area to area, or what do you do?
No, I'm just a how do you call it? A citizen journalist.
Oh, okay.
And I'll go around.
Okay.
And I also got funny videos on my YouTube channel. Check out them as well.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah. Locals, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Got like 5,000 subscribers, that's it. Yeah. I'm live now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. So do you think, in your own personal opinion, do you think that this is all being exaggerated out of proportion, this COVID, or?
No, I'm just here to what's going on in London.
I see. I see. What about everyone else? How do you know everyone else? Yeah, today.
Protest.
Sorry?
Protest.
Protest? What? Everyone else that's here, how do you link up together?
Oh, right. Link up. Oh, no.
All these guys here that you're with, filming.
No, I just come. This is my local area.
Oh, I see. How come they're all together? You guys are all together right now?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know why everyone is here together, filming together?
Well, I stumbled across it.
Where are you going to be next?
I don't know. I'm going home.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, why are you so interested?
I know it sounds a bit crazy, but I think you guys are doing a good thing. I think all this bullshit needs to end.
Right.
I think it's just crazy and people are just fast asleep.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's transparency.
Look up Stand Up X on Stand Up X, the new. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know about yeah, go on, tell me.
They post posters on their YouTube or Instagram or whatever, Facebook.
Yeah.
They get closed down a lot, you know. So Stand Up X is the movement, and they said to come. They said to come here today.
Stand Up X, yeah?
Yeah.
What on Insta?
Yeah.
So how are they gonna? You know Robert J.F. Kennedy.
Right.
Robert F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know
I heard about
they shut him down.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
They shut him. Have you seen that documentary, Planet Lockdown?
No.
Oh, you need to watch
Don't watch
that.
TV.
Oh, you don't know on your phone, man?
I'm trying to avoid.
Planet Lockdown.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, watch it. It just literally it shines light on all of this. Transparency is what's going to get us out of this.
Yeah.
Have a good day, yeah?
Yeah, it's really good on.
So how have you been? I have a fucking house from here sitting
Hello, mate. Come on. Hello, mate. Your dog is nice.
Sorry, man?
Your dog is nice. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Maya.
Mario. Hello. Cool.
That's all right, man. She is very friendly with people. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's good, man, like that. It was happy last couple of days. It was snowing, innit?
Oh, yeah, she was was unbelievable playing with the snow, eating the snow.
Oh, yeah. No more snow, Maria.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream in a little while. Yeah.
Is he going to come on Monday?
Just make sure he's safe. Just make sure that he's safe. So that he doesn't go and attack him or something. He just came along and said thousands of people were killed because of Watch this dog.
Come on, you get your fruit and veg. All you can eat, fruit and veg. Come and get your dead animal. God, look at these dead animals. Oh, wow. Wow, look at all of this dead animal. Well, look at those chickens. Oh guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream. Thank you everybody for joining today. Oh look, here comes the police. Let's just say hello to the police.
Hand it out, big mouth, hand it out. Hand it out, big mouth. Hand it out, big mouth.
Big boat, had a boat.
Oh, well, here he is.
That's it tonight.
No, it's all gone. Sorry.
Oh, pal, thanks.
Yeah,
You
oh,
should
yeah,
come
sorry,
round
mate,
with
yeah,
me.
get in there.
Rolled in the flat. Look, Paul, what else you got? Yeah, well, how many somebody carry it? You didn't carry them up.
Hand it out, big mouth.
Or something.
Two ends. Yeah.
Two ends.
Oh, I'll carry the cat.
All right.
Hand it out, big mouth, big mouth.
I think we're going to get a bit of action here now, guys. I won't turn the live stream off just yet. Let's get into view.
I've got my hot plates. I've got to take it to my dad now.
Oh, good. The police have just come.
So you got to distress.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, yeah, you have to look in because obviously they're looking to if
That's
they
it.
think if they think that you're instigating trouble, violence, and all that, isn't it? Well, no, if they don't want us to congregate like that.
Yeah.
So they will try to disperse you. Yeah, so you excuse me, keep a low profile because it's not worth it.
That's why I'm standing here, yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have your camera. Don't let them see your camera because they don't like cameras.
Oh, but it's live.
No, but they will immediately come to you whether you're doing anything or not. So really...
No, it's fine.
My advice is you keep your distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth the aggro.
No.
But to be honest with you, before you I wanted to go down to 10 Downing Street and speak to Boris Johnson myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because now, what it is, obviously I'm on benefits and all everything because I'm very, very unwell. Look, my teeth broke. I have to have teeth out.
Yeah.
I've got bowel problems, this, and this, right? And I mean, like, you know, it's just too much.
Yeah.
You understand? People can't get operations, people can't go to the hospital, all under the name of COVID-19, which they've probably created in a laboratory anyway, right? And they're telling us nonsense, and I'm not saying there isn't some sort of a virus, but not to the extent that they're saying.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
And I haven't said everything I wanted to say because I was on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, stay away from them. It's not worth it.
the guy in yellow. Who are they trying to disperse? Piers Corbyn or the shoppers? He hasn't created the gathering. Maybe a couple of people, but that's it. There's more shoppers standing together than there is Piers Corbyn and his little lot. Put 1 in the chat if you're going to take the vaccination. Press 2 if you're not. It's a bit of a personal question, I know. It's up to you to press 1 or 2. Is the chat working, guys? Someone comment side. Come on, I got 176 people. Let's hit that 150 likes. Put 1 in the chat if you bashed the like button. Let me call your name out. Hello, Val. Hello, Swift and Bald. Yes, Cole. Close to 7. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello, Paul. Hello, Q Cross. Thanks for subbing, David. Hello, no name. Hello, Johnny. Hi from Blackpool. Hello, Liz. Thanks for joining. Yes, Paul. Thanks for joining, mate. Come on, put 1 in the chat if you've bashed the like button. Yes, Steve. How are we doing? Hello, Sprung Spa. Hello, Matt. I'm not gonna have that here, Mask Man. Hi from Boston Spa, West Yorkshire. Kathleen. Thanks for joining. Hello, Cheech. Almog, YouTube doesn't say he likes the videos. It just says someone's liked the video. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. There's no action going on. I think everyone's gone. Head over to actual interview. Let's just take a quick walk. My phone, it does not respond to my charger for some reason, so I'm gonna end the stream soon. Hello. Do you know which way they went?
Yeah, man.
This way, yeah? Great. I've seen you at a couple of
Yeah.
demo.
Bought things. Yeah.
Well, a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Some
yeah.
stuff
I like
from
you
the
talk.
places.
You talk a lot.
Do I?
That's good. That's good. It's a compliment. Well, let me go and see if I can catch him up. Here we go, guys. We've got Piers Corbyn giving out leaflets to everybody.
Where's your gloves? They're eating the food. Yeah, I know. Well, you got two, that's all right. You can share them out. And for you. Thank you.
So we just hear the police have gone, so that's good. There's more people standing in that queue than there is.
There's what?
No, I'm saying the police should act on the people standing in the queue than us lot, you know. Because there was police there. I've been there for like 10 minutes, but they all went. One van was full still, just sitting there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're socially distanced in the van.
Oh yeah.
Anything about that.
They're just cruising around, or they're stopping.
Yeah, there's one big van full of them up there.
Oh well.
The ones on foot went back in their patrol vehicle.
I'm not very sure what to do.
Stormtroopers. Don't worry about it, boss.
Good. They know.
Does that emphasise the role of journalists?
You definitely need. So, carried on.
Shout out Crazy Piers Morgan, Piers for mayor. £5 super chat will do it. Right guys, I'm going back to the original spot. I think I'm going to end the live stream here. It's nice having all of you guys today. Thank you all for bashing the like button and putting one in the chat. I might do a live stream tomorrow at another event around 2 o'clock, the usual time. So yeah, so I'll make sure to put the notification button on for tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Local experimentalist here.